Ladies and gentlemen, I have reached the I have done the achievements required to qualify for the Associate of Archaeology. So, I'm going to share this moment with you. It looks like you've been working hard and are ready to move up the ranks. You're ready for the ceremony. Let's see what happens now. Here we have the adventurer, an archaeologist moving up in the ranks. He has continued to demonstrate great value through hard work and cooperation. He has allowed the guild to accelerate its knowledge of our past, giving us a greater understanding of events gone by. I believe that he has the potential to continue to climb through the ranks here at the guild, and perhaps one day become a guild master in his own right. Adventurer, it is the guild's honor to announce you as our newest associate. It's happening again! Is it Tony reaching out to us? Seems we have another mystery on our hands. And yay! I can now send 3 people out to do research. My dearest Rain Spider C2, I am not surprised to see you have rapidly climbed the ranks of the Archaeology Guild, and, as it happens, I've been put in charge of a team at the Warforge dig site, southwest of the Feldip Hills. I would love for us to discover the purpose of this place together. Zanik. P.S. Yes, it is really me. It is weird, I know. Yay! I get to see Zanik again! Well, here we are again, and we are here at the site of the final dig site to be seen with this skill, the Warforge. I am assuming, given the location and the title, that this is of Bandosian descent, a demigod of war. As such, I'm sure we'll find lots of weapons and such. But one thing that primarily interests me is one of my favorite characters is overlooking this dig site, Zanik, a cave goblin. And it is quite strange for her to be here, given what has happened in the various quests she's starred in. But, well, maybe she'll explain things. So this may involve a few quest spoilers, but we'll look into it. So let's just get right into it. Hello. Welcome to the Warforge dig site.
The monolith shared what it could about the Warforge, but it's as you would expect from a Bandosian construction. Bandos's mercenary armies are quite well documented in comparison to other Third Age events after all, and they had to be trained somewhere. What strikes me most, however, is that the few artifacts discovered so far are not consistent with other Bandosian creations.
Really?
Who or what created the armaments for Bandos's mercenaries? And why is this secret so well buried?
Ooh. So there's the intrigue. So there's the intrigue. Well, let's have a chat. Why are you the site manager here? I know, it is confusing for me too. You die, a god resurrects you, you die again, get tormented in a Bandosian hellscape, get rescued from it by a friend, thank you for that again by the way, become an emissary of the underworld, and then end up as a consultant for the Archaeology Guild. Maybe the past view is the reason you'd be suitable for this. I would not believe it myself if I had not lived it, and, died it. That's a lot, but hey, you're here now. Why you and why here? I am unsure. Explorers, shall we say, strongly advised me to offer my expertise. Apparently this site was once home to goblins, including the Dargashun before they renounced Bandos. It is possible I have ancestors buried here. I think Explorin sent me here to learn something in particular, though he did not hint at what. And just like that, I think I've already solved the mystery. Well, I'd be happy to help in whatever way I can. Thank you. You are a true friend. So, what is this dig site about? The Warforge, if initial reports are to be believed, this is where Bandos molded goblins into warriors. Goblins were sent here at a young age to learn how to fight, how to survive, and then be sold off to fight for people they didn't know and in wars they didn't care about. So it was something of a school of warfare, you could say, but knowing Bandos is a cruel and hard place. Why call it the Warforge, though? I guess it was figurative? Forging young goblins into battle-ready mercenaries? Well, let's get right on it. Yay! That was uplifting. Yes, I like Zanique. Challenge me. Okay, so I arrive here. This is Bandos' throne. Very fitting. And he would have fit it too. Thing about the demigods, they can change size, because of course they can. I'll have a research team look into it later. There's something strange about this throne. It needs researching thoroughly. Is there a shortcut there? Small breeze can be felt coming through this wall. Well, maybe I'll discover something to let me know to break through it. In any case... that must be the arena down there. So, back during the God Wars, the Bandosians were of a mercenary group. That's an interesting little tidbit. Just noticed this. Do I need to... This may take a while. There's something up the scaffolding. But, as much as of what this stands for, I still kind of enjoy this place. Much more than the second place. Yes, this is a mercenary training area, but I can stand it much better than the other. Another something I'd like to mention. With my currently gained level, I now have access to all 5 of the paint colors, and I've been getting some tetracompass pieces, so that's going to allow me to form one. So I might show that off too. Huh. That's an interesting find. What could it possibly go to? Maybe I ought to bring it to Zanique to have a look at it. There's a huge barricade blocking progress deeper into the Warforge. I don't think I'm experienced enough yet to safely dig it out without damaging the area. Hey, no worry. We'll get through eventually. Keep at it. There's a huge throne down in the Crucible. My guess is that it used to be used by bandos, but I'll get my research team to take a look. It would not surprise me. Let me know what your team discovers. Nope. Well, I ought to get my research team on that throne, and then be back down here. Unfortunately, I'm not at a level I can send them out at. Well, guess that's going to have to wait then. Alright, so I've acquired some pieces throughout my time with this skill, and now I have all of the paints, so let's get to restoring this. See what that's all about. Let's see. Yep, and that's all of them sorted. So let's have a look. There we are. So let's see. The origins of this artifact are unclear, but it appears to incorporate elements from the 4 main factions that fought in the God Wars. There also appears to be a trace elements of a 5th faction, which brings into question the Tetra naming. Oh yeah, Tetra meaning 4, huh? Right. So what does it take to power it? Ah, that's right. I did some research on this, and apparently this is supposed to work similar to clue scrolls. So I'll be following it. There it is. And now we've got a functioning Tetra compass. So let's see. Alright. To the northwest. Let's try over here first. Hopefully it doesn't lead me into the wilderness. Try Edgeville. Is it seriously going to bring me into the wilderness? Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna have to drop all of my gear. Now through triangulation, all I have to do is just go straight north until I reach it. Oh shoot, dragons! Okay, thank goodness. How the wilderness works is, anything that is within this many levels of your combat level becomes aggressive. And anyone within that same area can attack you. Or actually, maybe it's just dragons. I better turn off run. That way I'll have the energy for when I need it. And it actually makes sense that it would be in the wilderness, because in an earlier video I mentioned that this is the result of the so-called God Wars. These used to be more vibrant, but now it's It's nothing but lawless wasteland. Oop. I'm getting close. Don't be aggressive, dragons. Ah! Well, here we are. Well, let's do it. Hopefully it's something good, and hopefully I'll make it back alive with it. I'm honestly hoping for a dragon matic. That way I can make either a crystal or an Imkando and be partway through the matic of time and space, I think it's called. Alright. I'm going to head back before anyone gets wise on what I'm doing. So yeah, using a tetra compass is dangerous business. But what is that? But I believe the rewards are well worth it. So anyways, back to Edgeville we go. Oh yeah, and there's no teleportation past a certain point too. Wonder if I can... Alright. Safe and sound. Now let's have a look. Wow! Look at all that. Oh wow, look at all that. Okay, that is a lot more than I thought there was going to be. It was well worth the risk. I'll tell you what, it was well worth the risk. 8 million. That is a lot for me. And this is stuff I don't think I can even restore yet. No. Can I sell it? That just means there's... that just means this is stuff I don't need to worry about getting later. Huh. Well, no. I am ecstatic. If you can't tell. Right. So, nice little treasure hunt. That's a lot more. It's a lot better than the clue scrolls. Although it's mostly just archaeology stuff, but still. Right. Well, back to the grind. As soon as I get my equipment back on. I am out of tribes to talk to now. We have Crucible games based on 12 different traditions. Tapped out. Was scared of next visit to Big High, but I got the call. I stood silent. Nothing new to give him. He stared at me. I still silent. Just stood there, looking at him. Not cowering. Eyes open wide. Felt like forever. Then he broke silence. Said I have graduated. That I am true goblin, forged in Crucible. I earned true goblin name, Zealheart, for my devotion to him and my love for him. Who am I to argue? I happy. I go home. But before I turned to leave, he stopped me, said the games could have come from anywhere, but making me do them was a test. Bandos said Zealheart was creative thinker, Something he not like so much of greenskins, so I was worried he changed mind. Instead, he say I am chosen, did something magic to me, made me feel tingly but stronger. I know not what it mean. He say to me to make many more goblins and send them to Warforge, all to be chosen if survive Warforge. My hope is children can better stand up for and protect gobos than I did. Zealheart of the Dorgeshin, first chosen. Oh my. Hopdagob. The Warforge is where young goblins are sent to become warriors. It is a literal forge where goblin weapons made, but also... oh yeah. Hopdagob. The Warforge is where young goblins are sent to become warriors. It is literal forge where goblin weapons made, but also the Crucible Forge. Strong gobbo warriors. In this arena, goblins fight and die for honor of Big High War God, molding themselves into strong and worthy subjects. I was sent here a decade ago, and am soon set to leave and rejoin Dorgish tribe. In my time, I have been Crucible champion handful of times. I thought this why Bandos called me to his private sanctum behind throne. But when I got there, he was angry. I was afraid, in awe, awaited his words. Angry, yes, but not with me. He ordered I help improve Crucible. Simple fighting was no longer enough, he said. He needed goblins to be stronger, faster, deadlier. I tell him silly thing about Hopdagob. He went quiet. I thought he was going to kill me. But he listened while I explained. I tell him of Naragosh tradition on Ubius to play a game. Tribes split into 2 teams and took turns throwing balls at each other. If you got hit, you out. Simple game, but to make us faster and stronger. Dodge hits, but learn to take those you can't. His eyes burned, glared through me. I thought skin would melt off. But he laughed. He happy. Hopdagob tournament announced for next Crucible fight. Rules were changed some though. Bigger ball, harder, bouncy. It's not knock you out unless they knock you out. Bendos like that rule especially appreciates irony. Bendos like that rule especially appreciates irony. We make bronze weapons here though, so I not get joke. Dorgashun Crucible champion. Huh. So Hopdagob is a variation of dodgeball. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense, actually, given this place. And I'm wondering if there's a similar reason why dodgeball had become a staple in our gyms. Ah, well. We're not here for that kind of thing, though. But yeah, Hopdagob's variation of dodgeball. How about that? Nosarog Horn Toss. Bando still want more, so I go talk to Edithune. I think this one obvious, too obvious to make Bossman happy, though. I talked to Longhorn about his animals. He keeps strange creatures in cages. We sometimes fight in Crucible. Longhorn loved his animals a bit much, though. Longhorn named his funny story, but we'd not get into that. Anyways, he gets sad when they die. More so than we fellow gobbos die. Other idiots not like that. None kill more gobbos than a nasty Nosarog. Rumor is it come from Bandor's home. Got big front horn like him. Tough skin like him, thick skull like him, runs right at enemy. Hard to kill. Scary thing. Hate it. Not Bandos though. Love Bandos. How I makes Nosarog more dangerous than already is. So I figure it hard to kill it, but it even harder to survive it. So came up with game where gobbles can't kill Nosarog, not even attack it, just must survive it. I took Child Gobble's toy.
colored stacking rings, made aim to get rings on Nossorog Horn in order. Once final ring was on, game was won, and survivors were victorious. When I tell Bandos, I think he was unsure of rings, thought it mocking the proud Nossorog. I thought he'd take personal offense. This is big mistake, but he let slide. I thought I was a goner, but Rick I was happy. I not know how that happened, but I'm okay with that. Darkashan Crucible Champion.
We can preview titles of the different articles, so let me check something. Let me see. Okay, so the other two aren't games, I don't think. Alright then. So that's another interesting one. Okay, so I kind of tapped out what I could do at the Warforge. But then I remembered I'm at the level where I can repair this wingsuit that I found. So, yeah, I think I'll restore it and see what that's about. There we go. Alright, tool belt's in my wingsuit, so let's see what happens. Will I be... Nah, it'll be the flight boots first. So maybe if I'm up there. Yep, there. And see if I can't... Or... Well, wonder if I'm going to be able to wing it. Woo! Look at that! Oh, this is awesome! Ha ha ha! I'm flying! Woo! This is so awesome! Oh, I'm gonna run laps. I'm just gonna do footage of me running laps. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Let's see. Woo! Let's see. Alright. Alright, I'm kind of over it now. Whoop. What's this? Huh? Felt some extra lift there, and there's a building right above me, but it's not enough to reach it. Guess that's why I need to... Guess that's why I need to restore it. There's, like, I can improve upon it. So, here we are. Ah. There we go. Ah. What's this? Huh. There's something that looks a bit like an augmenter crossed with a lightning rod. I think it might be an upgrade for the wingsuit. There's a socket on top of each wing for something of this shape and size. Perfect fit! Now to find a second one. Huh. Ah, but this is the other one. Oh, neat. A second upgrade for the wingsuit. Upgrade to wingsuit. Upgrade the wingsuit to version 2. I'm gonna try that lightning security barrier. Woohoo! Wonder if there's anything here. Another wingsuit upgrade, but this one is different from the security upgrades. It's gonna have some sort of fourth. I think it attaches beneath each wing. I dubbed thee a gravitron repulsor. That's one. Now for the last upgrade. Huh. That's interesting. It's a second gravitron repulsor. Upgrade to wingsuit to version 3. That should be enough to bounce off the gravitational core. Alright, let's give it a try. FYI, I'm pretty high in invention skill, so this might be why I'm able to do what I'm doing right now. There it is. I don't get it. I upgraded the wingsuit and I started to feel a lot of lift, but then just fell back down. In fact, it felt a bit like when I tried to use the portal to get here in the first place. I wonder. Probably need to excavate that thing from somewhere. Oh well. But still, this is pretty awesome.